The thing that caught me about the L'Gregor case was how much I had everybody all wrong. To me, Michelle seemed like an enthused secretary. KK, self-righteous. Phoebe was troubled. Brune, that damned guy couldn't keep serious for a minute. Brune aside, I got over myself pretty quick and came to see my team for who they were. All too late, if I'm honest. All it took was
$86 million in property damage, including but not limited to one 70,000 square foot mansion, 2 tennis courts, 6 vehicles, including a 2014 Range Rover, 1 Ferrari Ascari,
Stop. Casualties.
Of course. $20 dead, 18 injured, with 6 expected to pass before the week's over, 4 by dawn.
That's enough. How long do you expect this to take?
Sir, none of this was...
20 dead. This was routine, Juilliard. Something I believed, I suppose should be my responsibility. Instead, I'm left with 20 dead, 12 injured.
18?
Brune.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would anyone here like to be reassigned? No? Fine. Redacted will be on overtime then. I wonder what I should do with you all.
It wasn't the team's fault. As CO, the mission failure's on me.
Oh, I'm all ears.
What KK means is that the situation got confusing. See, what happened...
What confuses me is what keeps you and this team enlisted, given this blatant failure. So I suggest you offer some means of explanation for this notable downturn, else I'll spare the morgue its trouble and have this department shut down. To brief me, Acting CO.
We all arrived at the L'Gregor property with plenty of time to get inside.
Orsin L'Gregor, richest man I'd never heard of. The case was about obtaining this seal from his gallery. For a job about getting a rock, so much went up in flames. It seemed silly, but putting KK in a cocktail dress was just asking for trouble. It's like wearing a white shirt and expecting to not get blood on it.
Redacted was written and created by Beck Madison and co-written by Bethany Connor with guest writer Theodore Python. Audio and sound direction by Ling Nguyen. Published by Lazor Focus.
Time.
Almost 7. Oh, relax. They'll be here. Why not just enjoy the evening before we're forced to mingle with the upper class? It wouldn't kill you to let your hair down every once in a while.
Kid, some of us take our work seriously. Letting our hair down makes people suspicious and could cost us the seal, the mission. If you want to clown around, hit a bar when this is done. But until then, I'm on the clock, and so are you.
Thanks, Dad. Want me to tuck my shirt in, too?
Miss Park?
Mr. Juilliard? Brune. Didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Oh, you're fine, Phoebes. We're all being fashionably late. And might I say, you, dress okay. Who knew if you took away the baggy clothes? You are a trooper. A real,
Thanks. Makes one of us.
Wait, one of us without clothes?
So, where are the others?
Last time I was told anything, they were on their way.
You thought I was underdressed.
Good of you to finally join us, Miss C.O.
Everyone here? Where's Michelle?
No idea. I assumed she was with you.
No one rides bitch with me.
Panties in a twist?
You should know. Seems we share brands.
Fruit by the loom?
Oh, wow! I just got on the scene and I already have an HR complaint to file.
Someone has to provide job security. Oh, and say hi to Diana when
Evening,
you...
Michelle, I see you're prepared, as always.
Of course. Let me take a quick head count.
There's 5. There's always 5.
I know
There's always 5.
There's 5.
5 things that have to go wrong for the whole case to go to... shit. It wasn't something we paid much attention to at first. Looking back now, I think we all started wanting to blame anything but ourselves. But it took dragging us all down. Even then, to bring us that low. Low enough to regret getting back up.
Things are about to start. Let's go over the plan one more time before we head in. Michelle?
7:15's checking coats and accepting invitations. 8, party officially starts and people start flooding the ballroom and dining area. We have an hour to gain entrance before L'Gregor leads everyone into the gallery.
You forgot to tell us when to make the switch and get out.
During the hour.
What are we looking at once we're inside, security-wise?
It was all in my report.
Your report just said, expect security.
It said expect high security.
So we expect security. Moving on. For now, focus on the seal of Karat. It's small, but knowing that show-offy bastard will have it front and center. Who's got the...
The fake? Right here. Only took me a couple of hours. Not my best work, bit of a rush job, but it should be fine now that the clay's dry.
Now, getting in. I have an invitation that will allow me and one guest entrance. Phoebe.
I'm actually going with somebody.
Really? Who? I'll need their name for the tombstone? Ow!
His name's Morin. We've been dating for a few weeks, and he actually asked if I wanted to go.
Interesting name.
I guess.
Great, you got your in. Michelle, you and me then.
This is gonna be so much fun. Fucking riot. KK, how well do you know these people?
They know my old man. Most usually wait for me to do something scandalous.
Ooh, what scandals follow our glorious leader
One more word, and I'll tickle your colon with my toes. Got it?
What I got was a vivid image.
About that
I
+1.
told you to find a way in beforehand.
But you have a ticket.
And you were here earlier and had plenty of time to figure it out.
Guess it's just the 3 amigos then. Wait, Phoebe, where are you going?
I'm going in to check my coat. I'll see you two inside.
Well, guess not. Dynamic duo. So what do you think? Next people that come by, knock them out, search their pockets. Okay. We knock out a couple of waiters, switch clothes with them, hide the bodies in the pantry, blend in with the staff.
No.
So we climb up the walls, go down the chimney. There's chimneys, right? Or the ventilation shafts. Either way, once we get to the boiler room...
Brune.
Well, I'm all out of ideas. Wait, Hal, what's that behind your ear?
Kid, I will shoot you.
Ta-da!
You better have one for me, too.
I have a +1, so you'll have to be my date.
Brune.
Check your pocket.
God damn it. L'Gregor's palace was built to impress. While the outside was your average mansion, the inside was gilded baroque, an ostentatious monstrosity designed to show anyone who stepped through the doors just how much money the owner had to spare. I'd be lying if I said it didn't impress me too.
I think it's nice.
Give it time.
I wouldn't mind time to poke around.
You're going to behave yourself tonight, or it's your ass that's covering any expenses. Michelle, what are
There's a coat check. It's to check your coat. Take it, you can't just not.
I'll keep mine on.
Packing heat, cowboy.
Seriously?
You don't bring a sword to a gunfight, little missy.
A knife to a gunfight. God damn it. Phoebe? Phoebe?
She's over there, talking to that guy who stands like Hal does. You know, like an asshole.
Before I worked for the society, I worked for this town's police department. Morin Reed was my boss. Good man, definitely a small-town detective, but took the job seriously. He did stand like an asshole.
Hi, Phoebe. Who's your friend?
He's a coworker. How? You know Maureen Reed?
Hey, Morin. Fancy seeing you here.
Juilliard, sorry. You go by Hal now.
I guess so. You got an invite to this?
Yeah. You too?
Yep.
Well, this is just riveting. Morin, let's go. I'm sure you two will have plenty of time to catch up later.
Ready to get this over with?
Yes.
Invitation, please.
Stilling +1.
Stilling plus Krista.
First day reading?
All right, enjoy the party. Next.
Hello.
Hi, invitation.
Got it right here. Benny, was it?
My name's Carl.
Charlie, I have an invitation +1. Me and this lovely gentleman.
I have my own invitation.
My mistake. Just me then, Bobby.
It's Carl. Enjoy the party. Invitation, please.
Yeah.
Can't you take this seriously for a second?
Sure I can. See?
There you go.
Serious face.
No problem.
Well, he was nice.
I will shoot you.
Draw.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I'm going to have to ask that you check the leather jacket and, well, is that a sword?
I'm not checking my sword.
Boss, L'Gregor could make things very difficult for us.
He doesn't even know we exist.
I'm sure he'll notice the cutlass. Might try to add you to the collection.
Do not even.
Well, Hal, shall we make our entrance?
Do you ever give up?
Hal, take Brune. Go on ahead.
Ouch, my pride. Turning on my comm now. Let's get this done.
Speaking my language.
Du kannst Deutsch sprechen?
Natürlich, Idiot.
Looking back, if I had to narrow the problems of the night to one single moment, I would say it's when we got separated. KK's fuse is pretty short, and some things you can't really plan for.
Check in. Hal, Brune.
Test, test. Hi, this is your captain speaking. I was feeling a little under the weather, so I decided to get some fresh air.
Where are you?
Ventilation shafts.
Son of a bitch. I'm searching the east wing. So far, no security. I'm gonna try upstairs next.
Roger. By the way, Hal,
Boss?
find him. Hit him hard.
Toys for good luck.
Roger that.
Stay close. We have no idea.
Is that? Oh, it is, Krista. So nice you could come. Your father. Practically a partner in my company. Shame he couldn't be here tonight.
He's a busy man.
Well, we all have our duties, I suppose. Relax, have a good time. Can I get you a drink?
She's 19.
Are you sure? You seemed all too happy to dive into my private stash before. Alright, I'll leave you to work the program. Now, where were we? Have you met George Entz?
No, but I really...
Just a brief meeting and I'll drop you off for the rest of the night. You'll be alright by yourself, won't you?
Yes?
Excellent. Find yourself a drink, enjoy the party. I'm sure Krista will be back in one piece.
Don't take it personally, darling. He scarce pays folk any mind unless they can afford his company.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm the hostess of this fine party, but you can call me Edna. First time?
You have a lovely home. I commend your maid service. There's no dust.
Well, I could hardly do it myself, but you knew that. Do you usually come into people's homes with a scrub brush, or are you holding out for a good rub down? Truth be told, I hate these gatherings as much as your friend seems to. My preference is for smaller, more intimate couplings. I usually only make a few hellos before finding my own fun. But I suppose you're more interested in stimulating conversation. I'm sure there's a cunning linguist or two at this party.
I really should stay with KK.
I won't keep you, dear. Conversation can only satisfy you for so long, but... No.
What?
Nothing, really. Go shake hands and get numbers. I'm going into my withdrawing room. When you need to escape or want to sneak a drink, let me know.
Sneak it. I'm 28.
I went to a lot of trouble to get these invitations, you know. And we don't even get to go to the party. We get to walk around the big dumb mansion maze with the Scooby-Doo hallways that have 600 doors and... What the hell was that?
Calm down. It's just those ventilation shafts you were rooting around in earlier.
Just so you know, I couldn't find any waiters in my size. So, Hal, how many miles until your next service? Or is that not covered in your cold, unfeeling robot warranty? Okay, this might be a little personal, but are you imperial or metric?
Did you really need an answer for that before going on? Imperial. Real cute, kid. Kid? Brune?
Mark Gonzales as Hal Juilliard. Bethany Connor as Michelle Leon. Colin Hussey as Handler Marshal. Theodore Python as Brune. Beck Madison as KK Stilling. Nessa 4132 as Phoebe Park. Padro Damaceno as Morin Reed. Philip Song as Bouncer. Toon as Orsin L'Gregor. And Sandi Lacey as Edna L'Gregor.